Hey, welcome to Built from Bricks. I'm Brian.
And I'm Drew.
And we are finishing up. We should finish this. This is it, right?
We should finish this.
Finishing up Voltron today. Banana Bricks is here and LP78400 Brick. Wow, they're all jumping in right on the start.
Hey, everybody.
It said Built from Bricks was streaming live, and so they all joined right at once.
I guess so.
And we may be or may not be live in Mansfield, if he remembers.
We'll see.
We'll see if I can't think of his name.
The folks from Bricks
Warhammer or something. He's that weird Maelstrom Hammer or something.
Yeah, something.
I can't think of the name.
I don't remember.
So we're gonna finish up the Voltron and put them together because we have 2 bags left. I'm building the sword and he's building the head, right?
Well, I'm just building. I'm building the black lion. The black lion
is the head.
Is the head. So I'll form the head, which is one of the things that they used to say in the old ones. So
you guys are the best. Thank you, Brickbone. Tell your friends that too.
He's probably saying that to me like, "There's no sound. What's going on here?"
Yeah. I hope this sound.
I hope this sound too.
I never checked. Can you hear us? Oh, the fan's still on though. So it probably sounds lousy.
Yeah, we should probably turn the fan off and watch us sweat. That'll be fun. It's just been gross and disgusting here as far as the weather has been awful. We had some lightning and thunder go on earlier. It actually knocked out the power earlier around here.
You guys gonna watch the SpaceX launch on Sunday? I didn't know there was one. What are they launching now?
Yeah, what are they launching?
Not a Tesla into space or something like that.
They already did that.
I know. So I'm going to build this sword, which probably won't take long. There's not a lot of pieces to this one.
No.
And we can put it all together, and you can have fun transforming it and figuring out how it works. Yeah, now it's hot in here.
Yeah.
I like the fan on.
Ugh. So bad.
What's that?
I said so bad, the weather.
Right now. It's going to be cool tomorrow finally, though.
Yeah, finally.
Getting a break.
It'll be good. It's funny, I worked all outside yesterday.
Oh, they're launching a satellite, yeah.
And I didn't really feel like super hot. But then Monday I went to King Richard's Fair. What?
I'm just sliding over because I was like all over here.
Why? I didn't do anything.
No, I just wanted to get on the screen better. I don't know.
All right.
So what about King Richard's Fair?
Oh, I just dying all day long.
I saw your live stream in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
You were talking to the guy. You didn't know his name.
Whose name?
The pickle guy. You like?
Well, no. I always forget if it's Piers or.
I know. I'm like you should have known that already. The guy's probably like.
I've known him forever.
The guy's probably like, who the heck is this guy? Doesn't remember my name.
Oh no, he knows me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've known him for a very long time. He is a improv.
What is he?
Comic.
What does he do with pickles? Something with pickles?
He sells the pickles at the King Richard's Fair. So he's Piers, the purveyor of pickles.
Ah.
So.
You can't even see what I'm building because I have it off camera. There we go. That would help.
Oh, sorry.
No, me. Mine was off.
I was getting closer to where I was.
Building part of this sword here. This is like the hilt part of it, I guess. Banana is here. Yes, banana is here. Who else is there? Oh,
you sell bananas? Bananas? Oh, bananas is here.
And we all know how much Drew loves bananas.
Yep. Well, that...
Yeah, don't lose the piece.
I see it. It's over there. I'm sweating already. This is not good.
We can turn the fan back on.
Yeah, but then it's just going to sound terrible. And I don't
it will sound terrible.
The things are sacrificed for our craft.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. Oh, how did we meet? Do you want to know the story of our first meeting?
You want to tell them
that magical day?
Where I never left them alone since. Do you guys know?
Do you remember Like, how can you say that now? Do you remember Skylanders?
Do you remember Skylanders? The first one of the first toys to life type game toys.
That whole overplayed genre of games.
Now it's overplayed.
Yeah, now is it? Now it is. Certainly.
So if you remember Skylanders, which one paid for the dinner? Haha. They're trying to be funny now.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
So they got jokes. Oh, okay. Somebody's got jokes.
Somebody's got jokes. I'm not answering.
That's weird.
Static bricks. What's static bricks?
Static bricks.
He said something about a new YouTube channel that does Lego drawings that are really good. I have to check that out.
Oh, That's cool.
That's interesting. I never seen that. So see, that's a cool idea. Why did I think of that?
Oh well.
I just play with Lego. I don't draw them. I'm getting a new Lego tattoo on the Oh, maybe we can stream that.
You could.
Friday the 14th.
You could stream that.
Drew got very traumatized coming to the tattoo shop.
I did not get traumatized.
There was, bad movies playing, and I'm doing another one with Brixar soon. Oh, nice.
I did not get traumatized.
No. He does not get tattoos, though.
Well, I have no reason for a tattoo, and no, I have nothing against them. It's not for me.
I'm just playing. So what kind of video are you doing with Brixar?
Who's doing a video with Brixar?
Brickclone is doing a video with Brixar. I want to do a video with Brixar. Cool. His YouTube.
Don't we know him?
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Joe. I like Joe.
Would you like to do a collaboration with us?
Maybe he will. I never asked.
Oh.
Should ask him.
I
would pass out if I had a tattoo.
And our station notification.
Yeah, I never found out if Mansfield was watching or not. He probably forgot. That's okay.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, he's streaming now. No.
Yeah,
oh no, never mind. That's not.
Oh.
That wasn't him.
Nobody's like, oh, he probably forgot, and then you find out that he did not.
So maybe he'll. Oh, see you later, Brick Clone.
Oh, bye, Brick Clone. Off to do your video.
I don't know if he's doing it now. I don't mean to say that. Troublemaker Bricks. Welcome to the show. We are finishing Voltron finally. Since I hadn't been down in the studio to work on it, I figured why not just finish. We did the first 2 parts on here, so why not finish them and put them together. And Drew knows all about Voltron, so he can explain away. I know.
It's a show.
Huh? It's a show? What?
It's a show. I'm just explaining.
Yep.
No.
So here's the first part of Voltron's sword. See this?
Why?
It's like a spinny. What is this thing?
Oh, that's the shield.
That's the
There's
shield.
A sword
and shield. How did you? Just so that my screen name is part of your future tattoo.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We are here in. Oh, Mansfield is there.
Hey,
see,
everybody.
Hammer Fist. I said male hammer.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that.
And
thank you, LP78400, with a little dancing zombie in the chat there for donating to the show.
We'll have to move that at some point so people can actually see it. But that doesn't happen that often, so...
No, it doesn't.
Not often at all.
We will move that.
So that has not been a problem in the past.
That's very cool. I don't know if I can put LP78400 in my tattoo. I don't know.
No?
How would I sneak that in there?
I don't know.
I have to hide it. This is really small.
Look at this. This is one of the legs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
There's a lot of... You showing that to them? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think so. Yeah.
Just kidding. Well, he still donated. That was very cool. I don't know where that money goes, but it goes somewhere.
At some point you'll get it.
At some point I'll get it.
I think it comes when Google finally pays you.
Yeah, whenever that is. So, do you ever go burn out on building your mock? Sometimes just... It's harder. It's more that getting the time to come down here sometimes to finish the mock. But we should say hi to Mansfield. If Mansfield Bricks and Minifigs is actually watching us, so we are live on the wall in Mansfield, Massachusetts right now.
Hey, everybody.
Hopefully you don't lose power. We lost power earlier with the thunder and lightning that came through. I'm not sure if it's up in Mansfield. If there's any customers in the show, this is Built from Bricks. I'm Brian.
I'm Drew.
And we are here pretty much every Thursday at 6 p.m. doing something.
Yeah, we're back on school time, and we're back on schedule. Out of the summer.
Summer gets tricky.
Summer does get tricky.
So I am putting together the Voltron sword right now. Hopefully I'm not messing it up, but I probably will.
Oh, you're on the sword. Yeah, I'm like, you just were doing the shield. Now you got the sword.
Got the sword going here. You can see part of the sword going together. It's a big, long... The whole thing, he's huge. The Voltron is giant.
Yeah.
And there's one, there's one in Mansfield right now in the customers collection. There's a big Voltron there.
You gotta be giant to be the defender of the universe. The universe
True.
is a big thing.
Maybe he can fight Thanos.
Maybe, but you know who's gonna fight Thanos? Is Captain Marvel. Did you see the pictures come out yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Oh, the pictures yesterday. Brie Larson as Captain Marvel were in the Entertainment Weekly yesterday. She had posted on She had posted on Instagram. She's like, "Hey, EW, I'm bored. Should we break the internet tomorrow?" And of course, I didn't think it was just going to be pictures. I thought it was going to be the trailer finally, but it was not the trailer. It was just pictures. It's not really breaking the internet.
What's the most difficult Lego set you've ever built? Out of sets, the most difficult one was the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, well,
the newest Millennium Falcon with over 7,000 pieces and took over 26 hours. And just putting some of the hull on and some of the outside decorations they call greebling. So any of that little detail on the shell, on the hull, if you don't know what it's called greebling. And there was so much of that on there. Actually, the Super Star Destroyer that I helped Patrick build in Mansfield, actually. That was actually a pretty tough one, too.
Yeah.
Because I had to reassemble from what someone else started doing, and they had mistakes, and so that was tricky, too.
I think that's harder than anything.
It is harder when you take apart one existing one.
Something somebody else
started and they didn't do it right.
Right. It's always harder trying to fix somebody else's mistakes.
But we fixed it, and now it's on the wall. Now it's there for sale. Did you see it?
So it's been done right because Brian did it.
Did I see his new profile pic? I did not see your new profile pic. What is your new profile pic? The sword is coming together here. We're putting on the blade part. I wish this thing my computer would stop telling me that there's a drive running out of disk space, which isn't.
I was trying to find the notifications to turn off the notifications, or maybe you could just turn the sound off.
I could turn the sound off.
So
yeah, so we'll stop hearing that little ding.
Yeah.
Just lower it a lot. You want some background royalty-free happy music again? You could do that too.
Oh, that would be nice. No.
So here is the sword. It's hard to fit in the screen in the shot right there.
Is that the profile pic that's very, very small that we're looking at?
I can't tell what it is. Is a guy like in a chair or a wheelchair or I don't know what he's doing. Thanks, Troublemaker. Thanks for stopping in.
Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you.
It's always good to see new people, or not new people, but see people coming in and out, talking, chatting. Getting new people in here is awesome. And getting new, if we want to do some builds or challenge, we still have to do a challenge. We need to go into Mansfield and get a cup. Each of us need to get a cup. Did we ever decide on a topic?
No. Well, we were gonna do like small Voltron homage, trying to do something like that.
Oh yeah, Voltron was one of the choices.
Yeah.
TMB. Oh, he's like, bye TBB. And then he corrected it to T. Troublemaker bricks.
So I just attached one of the legs of the lion.
Attached it to the torso?
Yeah, to the torso.
What leg of the lion?
The black lion.
Where?
Right here.
I'm confused.
See?
Oh, all right. That's a big lion.
It is a big lion. He's the biggest. He's the biggest of them all. Oh, now I gotta get that piece that went flying.
It's right there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's right here. Just enough that I had to jump up and get it.
So, typically on this show, we are. What is the difference between Voltron and Power Rangers?
So much.
Oh, here we go.
There's a good show, and then there's Power Rangers.
Be nice.
I'm sorry. Power Rangers, whatever.
Power Rangers very very
yeah,
kid oriented, right?
Voltron had a story that was that you could follow, and Power Rangers was just a lot of action. That was kind of nonsense.
Nonsense action.
Yeah. And the new Voltron's even better than the original, I think. And I've seen both, so I'm not one of those just because it's old it's good kind of fans.
Sometimes that's true though.
Sometimes it is, but you can't get stuck in that.
No, you can't.
I was at GameStop the other day, and there was a.
Look, this message is held for review.
This is a profile pic.
Can I show it?
I don't know. I hope
what
it's
did
good.
It do? I don't know what that did.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're old and cool. Thank you.
You guys are old and cool.
We are old.
Hey, I'm not old.
No, I'm only old as I feel. I feel old. Because I have frozen shoulder. Not
what
fun.
is frozen shoulder? I don't want to know.
When you get I guess cartilage around your shoulder there. what's that? The rotator cuff.
Oh, he rotated his cuff too much.
I've had a lot of pain, so I've been doing a lot of physical therapy.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, so I was saying I went into GameStop the other day, and there was a guy working behind the counter at GameStop, and I had a Ninja Turtle shirt on, and he's like, "Oh, hey, you like the Ninja Turtles?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I'm a fan of the Ninja Turtles." And I said, my favorite series was the previous one, not the current one. I do not like the current one, but the previous one on Nickelodeon, because it did a lot of cool stuff with the original series and just things throughout the over the years. And he was one of those guys who's just like, yeah, I don't like any of that stuff. People trying to tell me it was really good, and I was like, I'm not listening to you. I'm like, have a good day, and I walked right out. Because I'm like, he's like, I'm not even going to talk to them. I'm not going to even talk to them about that. I'm like, well, obviously, you're not one to have a conversation about that. So I'm going to take off because
where was that?
There was no point. It was in Westwood. There was no point in talking to you. It was like I just turned on my heel and walked right out.
That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It is.
Oh.
Like I said, grumpy old man.
Cool, we get to see the next part. Where does the shield go in his other hand? I don't understand this. This is the sword?
Yeah.
Where does he hold it?
Right here. It gets, it's in the mouth of the... So you're going to probably have to take something
There's instructions here to put it together. So I finished the sword and the shield.
Oh, I'm only on leg 2.
And he's on leg 2 out of 4. Can you show the city? We will do a city. We're gonna do a video in the city.
I actually posted it.
Oh, I have a city up. Did you actually post? You uploaded it?
No, I uploaded it. I didn't post it.
There's a city update. Well, there's a talk about the city and the sloped road. Maybe I'll post that one first before the other one, because the other one was just a haul.
Right.
So I can post that after this one. So look for it. We'll schedule it when we're done with this. We'll schedule a city update, and it's a small update, but we'll schedule a kind of city update for tomorrow. So check that out. It will be there. And we are building Voltron, so he's finishing the 5th line, which, as he says, forms the head. A sneak peek. Can you show the city a sneak peek? Not really, not right now. The light's off over that section of the studio. And the zoo is in pieces. That's the next thing I'm working on again.
You don't want to show it because the zoo's in the way of the city, and you can't really.
Yeah,
see
the
it
zoo is in pieces right now. It's in reconstruction.
Animals are running wild.
They are
running amok.
The giraffe that I built from the pieces that I got in the loose thing at Bricks and Minifig. See that? This is all from loose pieces, although they didn't come with brown spots on them.
No, you did.
I cheated that.
You did the unthinkable.
I did the unthinkable and made my own spots. But this is, it shows kids, if there's kids going to Lego store or to like places where there's loose parts, that you can do some pretty cool stuff with just loose pieces that you can find in a place like there.
No, you definitely can.
Yeah. There's a baby one lying around here too. He's not colored yet though, and I need another piece from him. It's a headlight. It's a yellow headlight piece. So if you get one of those up in Mansfield, I gotta grab one. I need one of those. Just a 1x1. They call it a headlight piece. I call it a washer machine.
Yes.
They're here too. They're on this one. You can't see it because the eye's there. I don't peel the eye off.
I don't see any over this side.
Oh, and how did you do the dark stains on the giraffe? Do I have to tell the secret?
Oh.
I cheated. It's not Lego. It's a permanent Sharpie marker, and then I coated it with a shiny clear puzzle glue. And the only reason I did that way, to make a Lego giraffe look accurate with the spots, it needs to be enormous, like the ones outside of the Legoland Discovery Centers, or it doesn't look right, like with like one by one tiles and brown. I mean, you can do some of it, but not quite the same. It doesn't look the way I wanted it.
Yeah.
So without making it a larger scale, I cheated and made and plus there's so much brown like mixed with yellow, you couldn't do that unless it's like 20 feet tall.
Right.
So yes, it's Sharpie and then coated with a clear glue. That way, when you're picking it up, it's not rubbing off. Because I found that with just a Sharpie, even though it's technically a permanent marker, it still comes off. So you got to coat it with something. I was trying to clear coat from a nail polish. But that just wipes away the Sharpie. This must be some alcohol in there. What about making it all yellow? It looks funny all yellow. Here. Here's the baby one, like not finished, and he's got a little, this piece is a little bit not as fat, but see the baby one, it looks more like, at this point, it looks like kind of like a llama. And speaking of llamas, I did that on purpose. I was asked by Mr. Chris if I could build a loot llama.
A loot? What's a loot?
Loot llama. Any kid in the store will know what a loot llama is.
Well, I am not.
And your children don't play this game.
No.
But you'll know in a second. It is.
Oh.
From Fortnite. I really need to take this phone call. Can I step out for a second?
You can.
No, I really. You will take over.
Okay. Live filming. Live filming. So. That's what I heard when that's what I thought when he made that. I'm like, are you kidding me? You committed what you would probably chastise someone else for doing, but he did it. He did it. Aw, you made baby giraffe sad. That's not nice, LP. It's good that he shut the door when he left, so that I can hear him. I don't know if you guys can hear him. So, who knows? I don't know how well his microphone's picking everything up. But I'm here, and just checking in with everybody there at Bricks and Minifigs. Great store there in Mansfield, Massachusetts. Brian and I have gone a number of times. He's gone quite a few times more than I, and at one point we've done some builds, and I'm always up for doing some additional builds. I talked with my daughter, and we are going to go through her Lego Friends. She's got a big pink bucket of Lego Friends stuff, and I'm going to go through and rebuild all of them so that I can see what she's got as far as full sets, and may bring them into Bricks and Minifigs to sell, so that she could get some money, because she's nearly not as interested in them as she used to be. So, and I've got so many Lego sets that it's not even funny. I'm nowhere near as well as Brian, so yeah. But not as near what Brian has. He has got way more than I do. But then he's got a whole room for Lego. My room is shared between Lego and Transformers and my Voltron, which I was going to bring today. I was going to bring my plastic Voltrons today so that we could see what it looks like in comparison to this Voltron. And we're not going to do Voltron 4 weeks in a row. 3 weeks. I think you guys have been really good sports about that. That many weeks. All right, two final pieces there, extra pieces, and we are now on to bag 10. I will put this other. It's kind of neat, just how they did that.
I am sorry.
That's all right.
I had to take the call. It was a personal thing.
That's okay.
So
here
I came back. Sorry about that.
So here we got part of the Black Lion.
He likes the baby giraffe more. That's the Black Lion. Oh, it's not done though. So Drew is finishing up the Black Lion's enormous.
Oh wait, I can finally say it in this bag.
We have plenty of time to finish it. Huh?
Yeah.
He likes the baby one more. You have a big bin of Lego too. So this bin, like I said, was from the store in Mansfield. So I got these pieces from a cup. You could fill up different cups there. Have you gotten a cup yet? Oh, I got this at Bricks and Minifigs.
No, Andrew wanted to make minifigs.
This is the $20 bag.
Yep.
So this is from. See there, look, we're doing a little shout out, just like he's helping. With showing us on his wall. We have Bricks and Minifigs. This is the small bag, which is really full of a lot of plates. I always want a lot of plates and stuff like that. So it's really jammed full of stuff. I got some really cool pieces in here. Some girder pieces. Those, I don't know what you call them, but it helps building like taller buildings because I'm doing a lot of stuff where I hide stuff. So those girder pieces will be something that gets, to elevate a city. I can hide this underneath instead of using a ton of like 2x4s.
Sure.
Some people use Duplo bricks. So you take a lot of Duplo bricks, you put them underneath to support an elevated city too. Because you can lock those on to the base plates. You just can't lock anything to the top of the Duplo that's Lego. Like, well, they're all Lego, but you can't lock a Lego brick on top of a Duplo brick, but you can do it the other way around.
I did not know that.
Yes, they're compatible with each other that way.
Well, I know they have a lock.
They lock, yes. You almost missed. Oh, Imperial Officer, welcome to the show. We're building the end of Voltron. Let me get the giraffe out of the way. Where is the elephant? He's on the table somewhere.
He's over here in front of me.
The elephant was from the... This elephant is also going in its own enclosure in the zoo. I think I'm going to start working on one of these two enclosures now. Either the elephant enclosure or the giraffe enclosure. I think I'm going to work on the elephant one first, because the giraffe... This was from the carousel. I took it off the Lego carousel, and I'm using it as a brick-built minifig for the zoo. And then we have the giraffe, which I created my own. There was no instructions on this one. So anybody joining, there you go, and he's building the lion. But it's not a, it's a mechanical lion.
Yeah.
It's not a animal lion.
Well, that's what they are. They're not No, they are mechanical, and they're not living, but they do have. They're mystical.
So there's a lot of instructions in here showing you which way to fold the legs and everything to put him into Voltron form, or whatever you call that form.
Yeah, form Voltron.
Form Voltron. Click, click, and they even show... I love this. Click, click. So you know that it should click. Because when you lock the leg up, and we showed that last week, when you fold the legs up, it locks in. There's a little pin here somewhere, you can't see it, but there's a pin on the inside that locks together when you put the foot up to make it stay as a leg form. There's somebody's Lego city that's on a pool table. That could be cool. On a pool table?
Yeah, and then you don't have to ever put down grass.
Yeah, no grass. And well, I like building my own. When I build a city, I like to make it not just flat grass and not just flat water. So we add structure, I add layers to it and make it so there's more 3D effect and more texture to it, as opposed to just putting down a green base plate and saying, look, grass. Because no grass is just flat, unless you're on a golf. Well, no, unless you're on like a mini golf course maybe. Where you're on like the tee, the part where you tee off from, that's flat grass.
Yep.
But you don't see that. I hear a dog barking.
Yeah.
He's not happy. Somebody must be home now, though. I'd imagine. Dog wasn't happy. Put him in the crate. He was attacking Drew, so I had to put him in the crate. He wasn't gonna attack you. He just wanted to be. He just wanted to be friendly.
Just between the two of them, they both wanted to.
I have not seen Banana Bricks Lego City. Or LP, do you have... I don't never asked LP. What about making... I have never asked LP if he has a city. If you have a city, send me a picture, email. We'll show it up on the wall. And then anybody who's watching, either live here or live in Mansfield, they can see your other people's creations. We can share them with more people that way.
Yep, send it to awesome@builtfrombricks.com.
Yeah, anything, send it to awesome@builtfrombricks. I can throw it up on the screen here, live on the show, and whoever's watching can see it. Oh, Lindsay Sterling contest. Oh, he talked about that.
Oh, yeah. How was it?
He said he had fun.
That's awesome.
So we not only talk Lego, we talk about what's going on and everybody. Everybody who's in the chat, we talk about, so we get to learn a little bit about the viewers.
Yeah, some folks who have been here for quite a number of times, which is great. Where are you going with this piece? Where is this piece?
Oh.
These single pages with one thing.
See, we're really interactive because I just got a message from Bricks and Minifigs from Chris.
Yeah.
Asking me if I knew if this was... He got a minifig and he's asking me if it's correct or not.
Oh. See, Brian's expertise is being asked often.
Well, look. You actually might know the character. I know who it's supposed to be, but I don't know if that's the right head.
Oh, that's Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah. Was Shazam in one of the...
I don't know.
It could have been it. Well, it'd be one of the DC ones.
I'll look at it, though.
Yeah.
Hello. We have a guest in the background. She refuses to go on camera. But it's the, we call them what, brick wives? AFOL wives?
I guess.
Adult fan of Lego wife. Because it's usually there's women, too, but... So... Yeah, we're filming live here, and we're also live in Mansfield on the wall there, and chatting with them. And the brick wife says hi. She's very quiet. So until I'm off camera, then not quiet. It's the crowds, even though you can't see them. So anybody sending an email, I'll put it up on the screen. If you're watching, you have something Lego related, I can put it up on the live show. I'll put it up there for you.
You still building?
Still Voltron. It'll finish today though, because it's the
yeah.
last bags. Well, we only have 30 minutes left. 29 minutes left.
We're working on it. Trying. We're trying. It's got me feverishly working it. So, yep.
I'm getting like motion to go over there for a second. See that? You got to keep talking.
I'll
then
turn back on. Hello, everybody.
I'm getting disturbed. I had a phone call I had to take because it was important. I usually don't answer them during a show, but this one was an important one, so I had to answer that. And now I got another question someone's asking me, so I'll be back and I'll grab something from the studio. Actually.
All right.
So you talk.
So, where are we at here? I'll send a pic of my mock for a newsstand if anyone's interested. Yeah, send it over. We'll take a look at it. Of course, Brian's gonna have to put that all in because I'm building and I'm trying to get us all built so that we're not late again tonight. Although we were only like a couple minutes over last week and we didn't quite finish what we needed to finish at the time. So now I'm just trying to get this right. I believe that I'm now building what I can finally say. I'm finally building the head. So, what kind of speed build coach is Brian? I wouldn't say a coach. Quite a taskmaster, but coach, no. Oh, I've got more things that gotta go here. Just leave. Yeah, I know, and you know how much I like to chat, LP. I'm big on chatting. As you've seen on various occasions, how much I am the chatty one in the show. Usually I'm just furiously building. You know, little builder, build. Oh, he's got a lot of these little ones. I don't know if I could show it right here, but if you see, that's like the washing machine that he's talking about. It's got kind of a recessed peg with a hole in it. That's kind of, oh, maybe that's not the washing machine. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm sure I'm wrong. Okay, all right. So, did anyone see the Captain Marvel pictures? What do you think? Are you excited to see the Skrulls in action? Are you familiar with that storyline in Marvel Comics, the Skrull invasion, and you know, those storylines? There was some cool stuff that happened there, and you know, Captain Marvel was huge in that. So they're gonna do their version, this Marvel Cinematic Universe version of the Skrull, the Skrull Kree. Squirrel invasion? No, Skrull. Sorry, I'm chewing on my words. I guess that's if there was a squirrel invasion, that would be on the undefeatable Squirrel Girl show. So comic. So there would be that. But no, the Skrull, the Kree Skrull invasion, the Kree Skrull Wars. So. Got a 2-pack of her. Oh, cool. Popcorn. That's awesome. For $5, that's awesome. That's cool. I like that. So. Yeah. So, I will try to talk a little bit louder so you can hear Brian. There we go. He lost his umbrella in the backyard, and we were looking at it on his security camera. And we got, oh, cool! Whose face is that? Awesome, Voltron's face.
I didn't get what I wanted to bring in, but I don't know if anybody saw this in my zoo before. Sorry, it's like calamities, calamities. I'm back in here now.
There he is.
Have you been talking to everybody? I heard you talking about my umbrella being lost.
Yeah.
It flew off somewhere. Did I ever show this on the show before?
I was just relaying whatever they didn't hear out there.
Great.
I was keeping them up to date. Now Brian's talking about this.
This is the hamburger stand. Apparently they're making a hamburger stand set or somewhere. I saw it somewhere.
Oh, neat.
But mine it's a hamburger, and it has some patties cooking on there. There's one double patty that's cooked, and there's 2 pink patties because they're not finished yet. That's in the zoo, and part of the zoo. It's moving in the zoo, but that's in my zoo right now. And it was a pretty, a couple of different techniques to build this because you have the direction reversing twice. You have the bun on the bottom, which is on a plate. So I had to reverse it to get it to stay on the plate. Then you have the top here. You can see there's a little teeny gap. And that's gap because there's a Technic pins in there which holds the top to the bottom. Otherwise I couldn't reverse the direction for a second time. So I had to reverse the direction twice to get this to look the way I wanted it to be. And also to put these burgers on there, there's pins holding this on too.
Oh wow.
It's a complicated technique to build this thing. There's a little mustard and ketchup bottle there on the side. And anybody that watches my show, you see this in one of the zoo updates, but there'll be more stuff. There's also some other food stands going in there as well.
Nice.
That is the hamburger stand. The zoo feeds the animals burgers. That's for the guests. They could feed them tofu burgers, veggie burgers. Be weird for the food there.
That would be more torture than anything.
Well, lions eat meat, so they could feed them burgers, right?
Yeah, they could.
And the giraffes eat trees, so bamboo or whatever they eat. They just eat trees. They eat leaves.
Yeah.
They probably eat anything that's green that grows that they can reach.
Pandas eat bamboo.
Pandas eat, or what about koala bears? They eat eucalyptus. I didn't see. What is this? Squirrel invasion? He leaves you to chat. He leaves. What does that say? He just leaves you with the chat to deal with.
Yep. He does. Just left me with the chat to deal with.
I apologize.
We were talking about Captain Marvel.
Is it wrong for cows to eat hamburgers?
That's how you get mad cow disease.
Kind of. Yes, it is. Is that how you get mad cow disease?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, that's your answer. We're a wealth of knowledge here. Lego and whatever else you'd like to ask us. But we try and keep it Lego related and kid friendly. And if Mansfield people, if there's anybody in the store, hello, this is Brian from Built from Bricks.
And I'm Drew from Built from Bricks.
And we do a show where we do reviews and challenges and builds. And we also do this live stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. where we're building something. Or we do a speed challenge. Or we do call it a pick a brick or pick, small cup challenge.
Yeah.
We pick stuff from there. So some of you may have heard this before because you've been in the chat. But the ones that are just tuning in or are live or walking in the store and shopping, they can get the idea of what we do on here. I also did a summer camp. My son goes to a summer camp, and we did a Lego show for them where I brought some of my large creations. And there's one in the store right there right now. We have the Tower of Orthanc turned into the evil corporate office lair. Oh, and I just got a message that we sent an email of a mock to Brian. So I told you we'd share them, so let me check the email, and we will put up the mock that Imperial Officer just did. How's that?
Sounds good to me.
So as I talk, we're interactive. Let's see what he got. Awesome at Gmail. Let's see what we got. Mark is here. Here we go. It's a newsstand. Let's see.
Yeah, he says he's making a newsstand. Oh, neat.
Oh, that's good. So we'll save this.
Share that with everybody.
Save this image.
And then we have to resize it. We should probably try to figure
It's
out.
hard to do that on the fly.
Yeah.
News. Save the JPEG. We're going to bring in a picture here. What's this news pic? Do we have any pictures here? No, we're going to add a new pic. It's going to be giant on the screen, but we're going to show an image. Add source. Add new source, of course, because it's, browse. Where did I put it? It's called news. So he made a newsstand. So it's a little mock. Here we go, news. And it might be giant for a second, so give me a sec. Oh, it's huge. As usual.
Mm-hmm.
But this is from one of the viewers right now. He emailed us his mock, and I'm sorry for the downsizing, but there is Imperial Officer's newsstand mock, and I really like the little. It's the Quibbler, the Daily Quibbler.
Oh, that's cool.
From Luna Lovegood.
We just read the Luna Lovegood, what do you call it? Chapter of Harry Potter.
Let's shrink this a little bit more.
Order of the Phoenix.
Here we go. How's that? It's putting over the. We'll put it over the chat for now. There you go. Here's the newsstand from Imperial Officer, and I like stuff like this. That's pretty cool. Gives you people ideas of what they can build in their city, for more detail. So you can build all these houses, and you can build the sets, and you can build your own stuff, and then you need to add detail to it. Add streets, add sidewalks. I'm working on sidewalks with tiles. Dark gray tiles for the street, and light gray, they call them blay, because they're bluish gray tiles for the sidewalk.
On blay.
Blay.
On.
So that is from Imperial Officer. If we had like a third party person in here, we could have him like edit the picture quick, put some like notes on it, like almost like a who it's by and everything else really quick. But we need another person to do that.
We need somebody just behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes to give us drinks too. What? Am I asking too much?
Maybe.
Oh, I just lost my chat.
There it goes. Oh.
Why does that not go away?
I'm almost ready to say it. But I'm not.
Okay.
Because...
See this stuff on the screen that won't go away? The little boxes around it. They can't see it.
No, I'm building.
He is building Voltron. And again, so I just said who we were. But if you're watching, Drew is building Voltron. He's building the last line, which is line number 1, which is the head of Voltron. And we'll finish this and put this thing to rest because it's 3 weeks of Voltron.
Oh, okay. That's how they do that.
So that was pretty cool that he sent that. Anybody else has a mock that's watching?
I now have it.
You have what?
I have the head of Voltron.
Yay! Oh, it looks
I've
pretty
built
cool.
the head.
Oh, it looks awesome. Let me see that.
Yeah.
So what they do for the... Oh, it's a printed piece.
Yeah, that's
so it's the inverted. It's a dual-sided, like I don't know, inverted slope, and there's a printed mouth on there. Without that, it wouldn't look right. It would look like the Statue of Liberty, where you have that no face shield as the face.
Yeah.
There's a mod for that, and it doesn't need any extra pieces. There's pieces from the existing set for the Statue of Liberty set, and you can make her have like a kind of like a eyebrow area and a nose. So looks a little better.
While you're making it as a lion, the head, the face part is underneath here, but that looks like the face of the lion, and then the back part here. So when you actually stand it up and make it Voltron, then you got that. I like how they did that. It's really neat. And it also can turn side to side. It almost has like Batman's cowl because you can only turn him this side, this far.
Yeah.
You know, in the first Batman, he had to turn his whole body in order to fight. So, in order to look, actually. All right, I'm getting there.
I have one of the old Brick Builders shirt. What is this? Brick Builders Club shirts. This is the see the Lego dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
Did they have a Voltron one? I should look. Did you have a Lego Voltron shirt?
Yeah, I do. It's like a Voltron minifig.
Oh, minifig. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Be cool if we had like one that different one. Yeah.
You know, I think I wore it the first week we started this, so
I think you did too.
I couldn't really wear it every week.
You should have worn it every week. It's like he never left. He was here for 3 weeks straight building this.
Yep.
My middle nephew is Jeff because jealous of you because he likes Voltron.
Well, we're coming up on the last season of the series on Netflix, and they're going to have a panel at New York Comic Con.
I entered to win tickets to San Diego.
Oh, you did?
For next year.
For next year.
Yeah, we'll see. I doubt it. Yeah. It's in July.
Okay.
But I'm not counting on it. But you never know.
You never know.
I would like to get the Lego exclusives that they get. This year was a late... So I wanted the exclusive this year was for Deadpool. It was a Sheriff Deadpool.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. It's kind of like my Deadpool duck one I have. It's like another one of those exclusives. But now they're too much money. So if someone has one that wants to, sell it for a reasonable price... Because they paid for it, but didn't pay... Or they might get them for free. I'm not even sure.
Right.
But if they pay for them, they're not paying $250 for them.
I'd like to get to San Diego Comic-Con at some point. A buddy of mine actually spoke at San Diego Comic-Con this year about what to do now that Toys R Us has, closed its doors. He was a big on talking about the whole closing of all of the Toys R Us's throughout the past year. He gets into a lot of he doesn't mind getting into controversy, I guess. As far as arguments, and so he's one good for that.
Here is the arm of Voltron. the red lion.
Which arm? Do you know?
Yes, number 2.
Number 2. Good. He's arm number 2.
This set was $179.
I'm glad that Brian bought it.
Imperial officer asked. I am building I'm not doing it on the show, but I am building the Hogwarts castle right now, the one that's 6,020 pieces. It is enormous. It's actually a really cool build. Check out the part that I only got the first section of the castle built.
His dogs really wanted to see me when I came in, so I was unable to really take a look at that. His dogs really like me.
They do. Hershey, they're both like just crazy. Someone new comes in, excuse me.
Even though I'm new every week.
It's like, well, if I go out for work and come home, it's like, oh, you were gone for so long.
Yeah. Well, that's the way dogs are.
I know.
Yeah.
I could go out to the store for 10 minutes and come back, and he's like, you were gone for so long. I missed you.
There you go.
That is a wing.
That's one wing.
One wing. Wow, we're so close.
We're getting there.
13 minutes. Can we finish in 13 minutes?
Oh, goodness. I got one whole bag. That's another leg. These legs are pretty complicated.
Where's the leg? Let's see the leg.
There's 2 legs.
You have 2 more legs to build?
Yeah.
Ah. So maybe not?
So everybody's just getting used to looking at the top of my head. I get a haircut tomorrow. I wish I had gotten
And you'll see all of the top of his head.
Yeah, I'm eventually gonna shave it, but I haven't yet.
This is the Voltron with the standing lion, the big black lion here. Looks really cool. With no back legs yet. Back body. But while he's working on this, and if we don't finish, we don't, because he's running out of time.
If we don't finish, on a future episode, we'll just show it to you. Or we'll just say we're going to show it to you and then never show it to you.
No, we won't do that.
I meant to bring my my Voltron.
He forgets every time.
But I will try to remember, because...
Put it on your to-do list.
I will.
And he won't remember to put it on his to-do list. We need to do a reminder to put your reminder on your reminder.
Yeah. Oh, well. I'll have to say, okay, Google, and then it'll... But I am keyed into your Google.
And it's listening to you right now.
No,
and it's going to say, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, it's quiet now.
It didn't even bother trying to figure out what we were talking about. I think it realized...
doesn't care.
Didn't care.
It's like, I don't care what he says. He doesn't really live here.
No, he doesn't. So we're finishing up on Voltron here. We're close anyway. Don't know if we'll finish.
One more bag.
Because I'm starving to death.
Oh, well, sorry.
I had...
What'd you have?
Tacos at the prison today.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, go read your science book, and we'll see you next week. We gotta keep on building.
Oh, science book. Oh, okay.
I was working at the prison today.
Yes.
Doing computer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. So enjoy your health science book. I don't know if I remember health science class. I think we might have finished the second one. You have a lot of extra pieces there. I always scare him when I say that, and he's like second guessing himself. If there's one of each piece, then I'm usually not worried. If there's duplicates, if there's 2 of a piece left. So here's a good tip for anybody watching.
There's no 2 pieces.
When you have extra pieces, there's usually always extra pieces. When you have 2 of the same extra piece, you probably missed one. There's usually not duplicates of extra pieces. There can be one of all of these pieces, but not 2. I don't think I've ever seen 2. No. And you don't have 2 of anything, so that's a good sign.
So
that's a little tip. That's a little Lego insider, not an insider tip, but there's a Lego tip.
So these fold up.
And now onto the last bag. And we'll get what we can get done. Time crunches. I was thinking we would have done it faster, but I couldn't build this one because you needed the same book. I guess I could have ripped the pages out. He's like, what?
What? Why would you do that?
Exactly. I knew you were going to say that. That could be done in 13 minutes.
Sure. You're getting there.
There's about 80 pieces there. No, probably 150. So overall, how many pieces was this? Over 2,000 pieces for this set. It was 2,200, I believe.
Was it?
We asked Google last time, and she went on for a while. 2,321 pieces. I am corrected. He's gonna try and build it fast, but if it doesn't finish, we don't finish. Always on this like hour, we get an hour and we gotta get off, right? It's like we have another show. It's like we have another show behind us or something, waiting to get in the studio or something.
Yeah.
We don't. But I gotta eat dinner and all that other kind of stuff. You know, the non-Lego stuff.
All the non-Lego life
Trying to
stuff.
think while you're building what else we could talk about. I'm keeping you guys, you know, up on your toes here. Get any questions for us? Patrick can chime in with any questions anybody may have. This is Built from Bricks. I'm Brian.
I'm Drew.
And we are here. We are on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, which I forget to do Twitter.
And I didn't do Twitter.
At Built from Bricks. He's supposed to stream out that we're streaming, and he didn't.
Oh, well.
But 6 p.m. here, Eastern Standard Time for our live streams, and then I will be posting one of our shows. It's just a little city update. We'll be posting that tomorrow. And then gonna try and get to the store at one point and get a cup or a bag or whatever and build something that way too from...
Yep, we need to do that.
By LP78400. And thank you for your donations. LP gave a donation to the show. Any of that type of stuff, donations to the show, helps just keep the show running. And maybe get some cooler stuff. I don't know, or update the... I don't know what we're doing with it. But buying sets with it, probably.
We put it back into the show.
Pretty much. Goes back to the show.
What is that? How does that go? It's interesting.
He's got an interesting technique going on here. They can't... Oh, they can see. They can see you frustrated in one shot. And we get the black line on this screen.
No, they're making...
I'm going to transform the line into its foot form. Because now I actually have the instructions that shows me the correct way. So you have this here, and then you tilt this. So you take this. Here's one of the legs. This is number 5, the yellow lion. And you click this, and you're going to hear a... Where's the click?
I don't know.
It said you should hear a click.
You should. It's very soft.
I didn't hear the click, and this thing's in the way. Is this bucket in the way? Oh.
No. It shouldn't click there?
Oh, no, no.
No, click
it's
the other way.
Click, click. The picture says click when you do this. It is not clicking.
It does not click, no.
So then you put the legs. I'm going to try and fold these legs up watching this picture. Get his head like this, leg like that. And I'm going to do the other side. Guessing it just goes the same way. Click, click, something. I don't hear anything. Click, click, boom. That's from... I think that's from Deadpool.
No, they do that a lot in movie trailers.
It didn't... It probably told me to do this part too. The flipping the tail down. And... He stands like this, which you can't see right now because the camera won't show it right now. But he just sits like this. His one leg of Voltron. Let's see what I can put together.
Okay.
Will this attach to them yet or no?
No, because this is.
I was missing some legs.
This is what I'm building right now. Is how the legs.
Now I'm taking the blue lion.
You can attach the arms because the arms are all done.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can attach the arms.
Yep.
Flip the tail around.
That's weird. Okay.
Flip the tail around. And now, these legs go the same way or not? Let's see. Bring it out like this. And bring it back like that, I guess. Front legs go a little bit different than the back legs because they have to go like up. The front paws kind of go up. This goes out.
Maybe it's double this up.
Alright, there's 2 legs. They're in place. Let's see if it shows me how to do the arms, because I don't know how to do the arms. It's actually showing me to attach this to the body now. No, it's showing me the part you're still working on.
Okay.
I can't do that part.
Trying.
All kinds of transformations going on in there. Oh, whoa. What is that? Oh, these are the feet. This is the part that folds up?
Yep. So you probably snap them a different... We pull them off and snap them a different way.
That's confusing.
Yeah, because see, all they do is... They should... Here... They should come off. Yeah. So they probably go like that.
They do to form the chest. Ah.
Yeah.
It's like a transformer.
It is. And... Little known fact, the original...
I'm going to put it around then, the right way.
The original cartoon for Voltron, the person who narrates Voltron is Peter Cullen, who is most well known as the voice of Optimus Prime. So it starts off in Days of Old, and it's Peter Cullen, the Optimus Prime voice, narrating Voltron and introducing Voltron, and that is like one of the coolest things. I tried to put out like a meme sort of thing, said you might be cool, but you're never Voltron cool, where you're so cool that your story was narrated by Optimus Prime. I tried. So,
He's trying, folks.
This does not.
All right, so here's the chest.
How is this? I need extra. Wait a minute.
He did something wrong.
I did do something wrong.
Here is part of. Look, here's the chest with the. But there's no lions attached to it. Oh, the legs can be attached. No, can they be attached?
No, because I have the legs.
You have the blue lion and the.
I have the back. I have the back legs
attached
of
to
Voltron.
this. Yeah.
Ugh.
So you got part of Voltron done. In the time
Part of
left, we have. Oh, the head needs to go down somehow. How does this go down? Oops, he fell off. What did I do?
I don't know.
I broke it. You wrecked it. How does his head close?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. I figured it out. This is very Transformer-ish. Now you got he's got to pull it apart because he made a mistake. Here is Voltron's torso and head. And look how big this part is. He'll probably stand about this high, actually. So finished, he'll be about this high. We won't finish it today. I'll finish it. This one I'll definitely try and finish off camera.
Yeah.
I was hoping to finish today, but we didn't make it.
Sorry, folks.
But Voltron looks awesome. Someone I was talking to said, oh man. Hey, Angela is on. Say hi to Angie.
Hello, Angie.
I didn't know she was watching. She's one of those lurkers. Do you like Voltron? Angela? I can call her Angie because that's what she goes by. But her username is Angela there.
Oh.
See it? Angela Berkovitz.
I see.
I don't know if the old man meant that was a good old man or she's making fun of us.
I don't know. Hopefully she's not making fun of me. I mean, I'm just doing the best I can.
Just got home, she said. Oh, long day. I don't know. I think she like lurks and watches us sometimes.
That's cool.
Yes, I'm running. This key is running out of this space. Yes. Okay. She was UPSing all day.
Oh.
So this is what we're building today. Well, this is the third episode. I'm not going to do a fourth one to finish this. We'll show it off in like another future episode where we're doing something else. We should do. Yeah. You got on. Oh, she got on 5 minutes ago.
Oh, that is why I titled it "I'll Form the Head" with a question mark.
So
humor.
Here's the torso. Here's the leg size, so you can see like this thing is part of the leg. It's not the whole leg. It's like this tall. And then the arms need to go on too, but I don't know if I can attach the arms yet. Can I attach the arms?
You should be able to attach the arms.
I gotta look at the instruction how to attach the arms. Oh, here we go. Hold on, I'll put the arms on too. Even cooler. And then we gotta go. But let me get the arms on.
It's already that time.
Huh?
It's already that time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only been looking down.
This leg is not built right.
What do you mean it's not built right?
Who built the red one?
You did. I built the green one because I wanted Pidge's lion. So
look.
Guess what? You did it wrong.
You can help me fix it. Oh, the joints are backwards.
Maybe you have them on the wrong side because they're basically the same, but they.
This is on the wrong. This is definitely on the wrong side because it doesn't work.
Yeah, set up opposite.
I think someone else did that.
Nope. So
yep.
I did not do that one.
You did.
I did the green lion. We can roll back the tape.
We could. Well, I was gonna put the arm on, but I'm trying to fix this. I'm gonna have to rebuild the red lion. Something is not right with this red lion. Either one of them doesn't fit. I'm confused. That's not abnormal though. It's like I have two of the same leg, but they're like what the heck? I need fixing here. See, look, I can't attach it because this is on the wrong side.
Oh, you should just how about the leg on the other side? Because you should have all four legs should.
This one's correct.
Two the same. Two should be the same, and yeah, 2 and 2. 2 and 2, Chuck Woolery.
Nope.
Nope. Not 2 and 2?
It's messed up.
Oh, well.
Where's your arm?
Right here.
Maybe yours is built right, because this one's not.
Should be. I hope so.
All right, we're getting off in a second, but I want to at least put one arm on. Oh, somebody built theirs right.
Yay! I did something right. Brian acknowledged it. Woohoo!
I am not that bad. Alright, so finishing up. Maybe I'll get this one on. You'll see the one arm on to see the size. You can get it more.
This is the back leg. Look how huge this back leg is.
That's like the thigh, right?
Yeah. I mean, look at it. It's going here. They pop in here. So. Yeah.
So now what? Does this get flipped over or something? What does that mean?
It's rotate back.
Huh? I want to put it on. I think it was supposed to go like this.
Yeah, but
and then like this.
Yeah.
And then it clips on. Oh, okay.
Just clips on here. Those two clips clip on there, but you have to rotate the feet a little bit better. So.
Well, I'm gonna rotate the feet out of the way a little bit better first because they're in the way. And this piece has to be turned this way. That's tricky to put the arm on. This is a whole show in itself. You laughing at me, probably. Everybody's laughing at me. I can't get it together. Sounds like a problem.
Oh. You got your own issues over there with that. I don't know.
Nope. Breaking it. Breaking the thing. Oh, I'm breaking the whole thing. Does not fit on there.
No.
Well, it's partially on. You can get an idea of the size. And I'm going to be done with it now because I don't know what I did. I messed something up. I'll look at it after the show. But that's that. And then you get these thigh pieces which go on here somewhere like this. Does this go on yet?
No, not yet. Well, it can. Hold on a second.
Yeah. So this is going to go here. And this is going to go here. And there's the size of him. He's about 20 something. I forget the height.
Yep. I got to put his foot on.
So I think we should be done because it's after 7.
Okay.
Unless you want to continue until you're done. You're almost done. It's up to you.
No, I got to make a whole nother leg.
Oh, another whole leg?
Yeah. Well, he's got 2.
Oh, that's the... Oh, okay.
That's
that was one of
leg.
them.
Yeah,
okay.
That's just one leg. One
part of
singular leg. So this goes... Flip it over. It goes on this side.
Like what?
Like this. For lion. And then it pops out and goes the other way for Voltron.
This way?
Yep. So that...
And this foot must rotate.
His foot rotates back, and then you can clip on the yellow lion on this side.
Like, where does this go?
Should be what?
It's not rotate out of the way.
Hold on. No, it goes in here. It actually goes.
Oh, it goes. Oh, wow.
Yeah, but it goes back a little bit. So. Oh, I heard a click.
That was a click.
That was a click down
there.
there.
Why is this like this?
What?
He's kind of like lopsided.
Yeah, well, he has to do that, be lopsided a bit, because the other one's going to be like that too, because he stands like this.
Oh.
And you kind of rotate the head a bit.
There's the full size. You got to help me with this thing.
Yeah, that's the full size of it.
That doesn't look right unless he's like this.
Yeah. So yeah, he'll be like that. Ah!
He broke it.
I snapped a foot.
He's a one-legged Voltron and one arm. He's got one half of a body.
One arm, one leg.
So we gotta fix this somehow. It's a mess. Come over early next time and you can finish it and fix it. I don't know. I don't want to fix it now.
Shield and then.
I gotta find the Red Lion book and fix the Red Lion.
You should be able to just make the leg.
I gotta redo the leg. I don't know what's wrong with the leg.
So this is enough to make the other leg.
Okay.
And that is it.
That is it. So we built mostly
right.
Voltron. This thing's heavy. It's like 11 pounds or something like that.
I will bring my other Voltrons next week.
Don't forget.
I will make sure.
Well, hey guys, I know we probably put you to sleep now because we got all confused trying to build this thing. But I appreciate everybody watching, everybody in Mansfield if they had us on the wall, and We're going to sign off and finish this, and in a future episode where we're building something else, not Voltron, we will show the finished Voltron that's working correctly, because there's something going on here. Because I don't know how to build.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yes. So check us out on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and YouTube at Built from Bricks, as well as our live stream here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll be doing something wacky or building something or challenging, like I said. And thanks for watching. What have you built today?
Oh, I didn't say it.